Hello, hello. Hey, folks. Funky, good to see you. Marco. Hey, how are we doing? We are going to stop the music because it's apparently looping. Stop that. And jump into some Siberia today. That's what we're playing. I'm going to start off in Siberia and see how we go. I haven't played it for a little while, so we'll see how we do. Mobile today while you're in the local village. In the sun. Very nice, Funk. Very nice, dude. All is well here. It is warm, of course. We were out this morning for a walk with the boy. And Now the boy's snoozing and being very cute. And I definitely spectacularly failed to get started a bit earlier. But, you know, I did the very smart thing today of giving myself the day off. And then I kind of forgot that I had extra work from one of my clients. So I actually didn't have the day off, basically, is what happened. But, you know, stuff and things. Stuff and things. But yeah, doing okay. Doing okay. Had a lovely, lovely weekend. Quite busy yesterday in the garden, mowing and trimming a few things back, you know. Very good. Let me actually change the scene as well. It's helpful. There we go. Nice to your daughter decided to dye her hair. Oh, wow. Oh, it needed emergency fixing. No, that sucks. No way. What? What the? Okay. Well, I hope all is well now, dude. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for Woody in Siberia. I'm really excited, actually, about checking this out. So, it was a dead heat, I think. I'm pretty sure it was a dead heat between Ural and Siberia in the map poll on YouTube. So, we're going for Siberia because starting geared isn't always ideal. And also, I haven't checked this map out for a little bit, so we'll give it a look and kind of see if we can find some stuff and things, you know? Oh, let's start recording. I'm not doing that already. Yep, okay, nice. I see a PD, which is good. Oh, dude, well, well done. GG for sure. So was it a case of getting it dyed somewhere and then getting the emergency fix somewhere else? Or was it kind of like, that's not gone quite right, so they had to redo it? Not ideal, is it, if you're... I mean, it's not ideal either way, but if you've gone somewhere to get it done and they've not done a good job or something like that, that's a bit awkward. True, Funk. Yeah, very true. Kind of my view on some things like that as well. Although I'm trying to be a little bit more frugal to kind of get myself in a better position, if you know what I mean. But absolutely. That was always my dad's approach as well. Like, I think it's a cool way to be. Oh, it was a home dye went wrong. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Oh, how unfortunate. I think I dyed my hair a few times when I was younger, but I just went with... mistimed. I just kind of went with a similar shade to what my hair actually is. So, it kind of limited the problem, you know? The potential for problems, I suppose. And thankfully my hair didn't react. Quite funny, actually. The school I went to, they were like, no dyed hair is allowed. And so, I've got quite dark brown hair. So I dyed it like... There's a shade called like Cosmic Black. which is just black with a blue tint. And I could see like the teachers looking at me in certain parts of the school where there was a lot of daylight, being like unsure whether they could say anything or not. Quite funny. My little way of rebelling a little bit. They were quite strict actually about stuff. You couldn't have spiky hair, you couldn't have like long hair. It was a bit needlessly restrictive, to be honest. There's funky things in your village. Nice, dude. Very cool. Michael, hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. This sky. Very cool. Oh, you are on me. I don't really want to use my knife, that's the thing. Ooh, I can. Oh wow, funk. Okay. Bollard socks, post box, and knitted toppers, and the shadow soldiers are back. Okay, okay. Funky indeed. I need to find a bag. That's what I need right now. I need to find a bag, and I need to find continually warmer clothing as well. Not going to take that, actually, I don't think. Let's put this on. Oh, I should probably take that, shouldn't I? Even though it's not as warm. Should take it. Just popping around YouTube waiting on coffee and deciding you're going to... And deciding if you're going to adult today. Or DayZ instead. Well, I wish you well in your decision, Michael, for sure. Coffee is always a nice companion regardless, I find. Adulting or DayZ, coffee is a good sidekick. Should probably make a fire. Bandix leggings. There's a bin with a Rasta hat knitted for it. Oh my goodness me. Going off in your village, Funk. I don't know what's occurring, but... Good. Take that because it will help us open the can. Leaning towards DayZ, adulting's no fun. And I understand your decision either way. Michael, yeah. It is a Monday. I mean, you know, if you can extend the weekend, why not? I think I can drop that. We'll do that. That. There we go. Oh my god, canned crab. Plenty of food. I need a bag to stash it in. Another knife. Which I actually want. Take that. Coming in. After you. Oh. Oh. Sorry, crab. Now I'm cold and hungry. Let's see if we can get a little medic bag in here. Whoa! The hell? Child zombie? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that as it goes. The local old folk knit stuff for the community. Very cool. That's nice. I may take that actually. Get an extra few rags. I'm cold. Kind of hoping I could warm up here, but if I can get some multi-bits somewhere. I'm surprised that I'm... we're warm inside, I suppose, aren't we? Jesus Christ. You staying there? Right, I think let's quickly hit the PD and then move on. And we'll have a quick look for guns in here as well to check. Take that. I am Michael. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch. As standard. Yeah, I multi-stream across both, so whichever you prefer, dude. A lot here, is there? Or bush lat, that's very good. That's going to help. Okay, good. I don't much like the hat that we've got, but it is warm. Bush lat. Stab vest and some gloves would be good. Another bush lat. Do special offer. 3 bush lats for the price of 1. Right. Up here, anything? Nada. Nada. Zilch. What's a mag? Returning home. Very cool, dude. Turning home for coffee and chill times. That's a good find. I do need to eat some food, but can't do that right now because nothing's defrosted, is it? No. Excellent. I think we're going to have to try and shoot on sight a little bit here, folks. Once we get a gun that I can shoot. I feel like this may be a little bit gonna be killed in Siberia. That. Ooh. Nice. Don't have any bullets for it at the moment, but decent find. Check a couple of extra houses here and see if we can pick something up. By something, I mean bullets. Purple warm leggings. Best insulation. Gotta take them. Warmth is important. Oh, very nice, Funk. I'll be sure to check those out. Thank you, dude. No one's going to shoot me with these leggings on. No chance. That's not a thing that can happen. Right, I do definitely need to eat something, though. Hello? Hey, light lag. I get some firefighter trousers, that'd be really good. I don't think we can. Doesn't look like we can. Which is a shame. I'm pushing this a little bit too much, probably. In terms of not dealing with the hunger. I think we get up here and make a fire if we can. Kind of wish I still had that rock on me for a stone knife. I mean, it's a beautiful looking map, isn't it? Siberia. It looks great. Let's drop that actually. Long stick. Long stick. Oh. I need to find a long stick somewhere. Firewood. No food defrosted. Like bark. Maybe we can run across and stick over there. Oh, crap. I don't think I got wet. Frying pan, that's pretty good. Oh, amazing. A hatchet. That's actually going to save us. Right, I'm going to have to go in here and get a fire started. To that, I think that's better. Let's get some more wood. Red, hey! Ah, Michael, hey! I didn't want to assume, but I did think that may be the case. Hey, welcome in. Okay, we've dealt with one issue then, haven't we? Hold. Ah, right. I'm with you, I'm with you. Dude, welcome in. To the Twitch. Side of life. I want another rope, actually. Look at this. Ooh. I didn't realise how quickly they would defrost, actually. That was nearly not good. I'll probably sink all of these cans, to be honest. I have got a full bottle of water of lime, but it's not clean. I have got multi-bits. I guess we could do that. And there, put that there. You hate ads on Twitch, you can't skip them. 5 ads. I mean, it's 90 seconds, I think. It's a 90-second ad break every half an hour. Which is the best that I can do to avoid it for people joining the stream. But people shouldn't get as much when they come into the stream. And obviously, if I take a break, I'll run an ad and it will skip them for people. So, but yeah, it's the kind of best that I can do, the best balance really. And obviously, it does provide a little bit of revenue for the stream, but yeah, I do review it every now and again. But obviously Twitch wants the ads. I think YouTube wants the ads as well. But yeah, all good, dude. I should probably not be eating quite as much as this because that's going to make me unwell very shortly. That's good. We'll get the second heap up. I don't know if we'll get a third one. Get at least 2 heat buffs here. The older you get, the less patience you have. Oh, I see. Heat buffs. Don't think we get a third. We'll We'll stick here for a sec just while we eat a bit more food. Hope that the fire can defrost the water. Funk, welcome back. It has, which is good. Just gonna sink this whole bottle. Hope that works for us. Or maybe I won't. I can't. Hello? Hiya! Whoa! Oh my god. So I got desynced then. And then you see the player just running, like sprint in. That is, that's just lag that did that. That's just pure lag. And I couldn't put the bottle back in my inventory, which kind of sucks. Now I know where they are. They're over there. I don't know if I can get back over there, though, that quick. They may have left some of my stuff. We'll go and have a little look. I'm pretty sure it's over there, right? Where did we spawn before? We spawned there, yeah, so it's over here. Actually, is it? It might be over there. It's that house. That house right there. Annoyingly, if I'd have been able to defend myself then, I would have won that because they were using a knife. And obviously I would have just used fists and I would have won. Because fists are better than blades. You'll be in the boat. Caldera Islands, yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. I did put it in this week's map poll, but it didn't. I think it got maybe like 1 vote. That's so annoying that little desync thing happened when a player ran in. Server seems to be running fine until then. Oh, come on. On the plus side, I think I ate basically all my food. And we should be able to get some heat off the embers. Charge up my stamina here just in case they're inside. Probably not though. Rude! Rude! So rude. So anyway, that was good. I'm going to have to get out of here, though, because they're going to come back pretty quickly, I'd imagine. The problem I've got here now is, like, I definitely can't stay here too long. On the frying pan. I'm going to do my bottle of water. Got it. Yeah, I'm going to try and burn what I can here. No luck for them. That would do. Right, let's get out of here. And that's why you don't stay somewhere after you've killed someone like that. You don't think Woody will like Caldera Island's funk? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll get my hands clean in a sec, yeah. I just want to get a bit of distance away. Unfortunately, I'm a bit cold, and I don't think I've got any... Oh, I can do it with the ID. That's good. Do that. Nice. Some hand wraps on. Let's have one of these. That was rude. God, this can take a little bit sorting out, actually. Let's eat that, because I have some food. Then we can move this to here. Move that to there. Rip that. There. Put that there. That there. Label 3000. And we're good to go. Right, I'm going to need to find some water. And probably make another fire now, unfortunately. We are again cold. They were far too comfortable with that fire, weren't they? I think we need to go up here towards a couple of summer camps. Okay. We may have come this way already. A map and a compass would be useful. I'll check that, maybe? Maybe we can make a little fire in there. Yeah, winter maps aren't for everyone. Red, yeah, I completely understand that point of view for sure. I like the survival of kind of Nemausk and Sakow's growing on me. It's growing on me. I think the changes they've made recently in the update have been good. But yeah, I understand that everyone, not everyone wants to battle the cold and make fires every 5 or 10 minutes. What's nice about, obviously, DayZ on... desync. What's nice about DayZ on PC is, obviously, you've got the options. It's great. You've got plenty of options in terms of maps. Whoa! Okay. This may not be the most smooth DayZ experience today. We'll see how we do. I'll stick with it for a bit.
Funk_M_ all gifted a tier 1 sub to Red_Namok. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Funk, dude, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Red. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very kind. I still don't know if alerts are working properly, Very kind, thank you, dude. New eye patch, dude, very cool. Did you go with one that your daughter picked out for you? I know you mentioned that. Can't not. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's go and get a bit more wood, I think. Might have to do a little bit of fishing here or something. I read that. Yeah, it's not too bad with the heat buff colder maps, Red. Yeah, not too bad. It's just, you know, they are frequently needed, heat buffs. I have some more food? I did. That's good. Let's have this now. At least hopefully gets out of red. Bit of a fish supper. Bone. I think we can get worms on here as well, so... That's sorted. Let's go get a worm quickly. I think we can get a worm, can't we? Maybe not. Guess not, okay. It's going to make things a bit trickier, but nonetheless. Can't wait to get a new PC. Ah, yes, I'm also sort of running a Franken computer. What happened to my... What's there? Well, yeah, I know the feeling well, Red. I'm using my old computer case, my old DDR4. I went from like an old Intel build to a AMD AM4 build, so I've had to obviously change the motherboard and the processor, but everything else came over. So, like SSDs, hard drives. I think a lot more people were kind of doing that though, and opting for new PCs now. Obviously, unless you don't have a PC to start, if you're switching from console or something, I think a lot more people are either buying older components because older components are good enough, or just sort of up kind of grading as they need. Because actually, the additional performance boost you can get, well, you'll probably know, but from older computers to newer systems, relatively, the performance boost you can get for like not a lot of money is actually pretty good. Yeah, better would be okay, not sure about new. Fair enough. When I say new, I mean like, I guess I mean like buying new components rather than buying used, but there's nothing wrong with buying used either. My motherboard is a second-hand motherboard. So... get the value where you can, for sure. I know the feeling, dude. Yeah, I know the feeling. I hope things improve, dude. Hopefully you can get a newer or better computer in the near future. I think, yeah, I think it's tricky. I think more and more people are kind of... I was reading an article yesterday, actually, about how a lot of PC gamers are ignoring newer graphics cards because they're just choosing... Like, there was a survey done. People are basically just choosing, obviously, to pay bills rather than buy a new graphics card. Which... shots behind us. Which is a sensible choice. That's definitely my case at the moment. I mean, a new graphics card is on the list, or like at least an upgraded graphics card from what I have, but it's definitely below essentials. If we can get one more fish, this will be really helpful. AMD 8350. Oh, right. Yeah, with the 1080 Ti. Yeah, the 1080 Ti is a beast of a card, isn't it? But I know, having spoken to a couple of people who own one, I know that it is sort of now becoming a bit more moved away from, I guess. I think it's still decent for DayZ though, at 1080p. And maybe I can look on this actually. I think I can still cook on the embers, which would be good. Oh, right. That's cool. Yeah, if you can buy from someone you know is always a bonus, isn't it? Alright, I think we get these 2 fillets, at least 2 fillets cooked. We'll see what we can do on the embers. And then we need to go up into the hills, because I know there's a well up there near some hunting cabins. Well, there was last time I played Siberia, so we'll see. I can't place AMD 8350. Is that... what socket is that? Is it AM3? Trying to think. I've kind of dipped in and out of components across like the last 20 or 30 years. So some areas I've got really good knowledge for, like AM4. Other areas kind of less so. Sheen had a GTX 760 until recently. Cat hair in the fan. Oh no. That is something I'm trying to be a bit better at myself actually, is just cleaning out my base, giving it a bit of a... I've got like a... I don't know what it's actually called, but it's like... and it's not... I don't use compressed air, I use like an air duster. So it's like a battery powered fan thing with a brush on the end. Like a soft brush. That's kind of cool. I need to do that soon, actually. I love the fact that you can now cook on embers for longer. On colder maps like this, it's a big deal. I think that's probably why the devs did that, made that change. With the release of Sakao. What's that? Do this. Look, he's actually bad damaged. Oh, I'm getting desync again. Oh, not letting me do stuff. Would mean that someone's around. Based on last experience. Yeah, good idea, Red. AM3 is socket AM3. Okay. Ice Funk. Yeah, I'll check that out as well. Yeah, come on. Not sure what's going on here, but... Right, we'll get these 2 bits of fish cooked and then we'll move. Quick reminder, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, you know that you can like the stream and it'll be much appreciated. Also, Siberia was the map choice on the YouTube poll, so, you know. I hope everyone's enjoying. A ton of screenshots. Is that done? That, do that. Final bit of fish, folks. And then we can shift and have a little bit of an explore. Oh, no, we can't because apparently the fire's given up. Okay, let's go. We've got damaged shoes. Still quite wet as well, aren't we? Yeah. Should probably deal with that. Should probably have dealt with it by the fire, to be fair. Your cat is the furinator. Oh, a filter housing to place your PC in to deal with the furinator. That's a good idea. That feels like a situation that people may have considered and may have some existing solutions to, but I feel like that should be a thing that like manufacturers sell, surely. Anti-pet fur case fans. That sounds like a good solution, Red, yeah. Oh, God. I am not a very handy DIY type person, but nice. Dry shoes. And dry shoes that aren't worn or damaged. I think up here, if I go up there, I think get to some summer camps and stuffs. Ooh, Livonia Tower. Head into the patent office. Yeah, do it, dude. It does kind of, I know, it's not niche exactly. I think there's plenty of PC owners that have pets. Like, I've got a dog sleeping right next to me, you know? Kind of feels like something there could be a little market for, but what do I know? This looks sort of military, doesn't it? Maybe I just head over there and check this out. I think there's camping stuff up there, or hunting stuff up there, but oh, I've chosen the wrong side of the water. Can I walk across, or am I going to have to swim? Smaller space, same amount of cat hair in a in a school bus conversion. Dude, very funky. Hope that's working out well for you. I have to say, I think, in terms of, like, the colour palette, Siberia's got to be one of the most attractive maps that I've played. I mean, I think it looks really good with the blue, and, you know, you've got blue, there's a bit of, like, orangey yellow light coming through. Got the icy cold blues and whites, and, yeah, seems very cool. I'm sure there's good and tricky parts for that sort of living setup. I'm sure. Without going into obviously any politically focused angles on it, but yeah. In recent years, I've definitely seen more kind of go live off the grid content being pushed my way, and it's like, yeah, I think it's probably pretty challenging in many ways. So, much respect. You know, if you're, for anyone, and I mean this in kind of a general sense, anyone who's living in a converted kind of like vehicle, or anyone who's like building their own off-grid situation, much respect, because I'm sure that's where it's not an easy thing to do. Yeah, the pillboxes seem kind of cool, don't they? I kind of get which maps they're on, but... Oh, okay, this has been looted, I think. cold again. Always cold. Always cold. Medium installation, high installation, that's what we want. Definitely what we want. Bit of extra warmth. Not quite off grid? Okay, I get you. Oh, we are drenched again though, aren't we? That's probably not helping. Bobby, hey, welcome in, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Livonia's got a change of the pillboxes that lead from north to south, does it? My Livonia knowledge is not great, actually, so that's good to know. I think I've come across a couple of them. But yeah, I need to play a bit more Livonia, because I kind of think I'll enjoy the map more than I previously thought I would. I missed your comment there, Funk. What I do? Context for that's probably long since gone, but I'm always interested in kind of like kind of off-grid or more. I don't know what the interim term is actually. Like the middle, not being fully off-grid, but kind of, you know, half on, half off. Oh, you heard funk? Oh, I see. I see. I'm always interested in like power solutions, like particularly for things like gaming, and I know, for example, like Pump Out, who obviously comes in fairly frequently, is on a boat, and so that's slightly different. But they get, you know, he gets Wi-Fi from the Mariner and stuff like that. But I'm always interested in like power solutions and kind of how you deal with the kind of conveniences, I suppose, you might expect from like a house or a more traditional building. Wild camping? Definitely not for me. Yeah, that much. I've seen too many Mr. Borland episodes. This kind of like turquoisey blue, I've never seen that before in a DayZ sky. And I know that my monitor is kind of making that a bit more, popping that a bit more than I would have experienced previously. But I don't think I've ever seen that particular blue. It's kind of cool. That's like my favourite colour blue, pretty much. I don't know what you call it, like maybe like aquamarine or something like that. Not sure. Bear food, yeah. That is what I would become pretty quickly. Okay. That's good, but unfortunately can't take it because of space. Kev loves Manchester City blue, confirmed. The blue is very nice, Bobby. The blue is very nice. That I will say. Yeah, a bit of a controversial change on the Bears and Wolves thing, isn't it? Whoa, Jesus, you scared the life out of me. I need to find a well somewhere. Wait. Nice. Put it back. Ooh. Nice. Good, good. So we're seeing a bit more than I saw of Siberia last time so far, which is nice. And we've managed to get some nice revenge as well. Art kit, come on, saline. Saline would be great right now. I do still have a bit of fish, which is nice. Very helpful. I am still cold though. I'm going to try and not run around here. Try and get some hydration out of this fish if I can. Check this one. Did I think, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Now we're cold again. I did see a fire barrel in one of these. Good. As per all cold maps, hydration is going to be the thing, isn't it? It's going to be the thing that we find tricky. Bang. I think that zombie's in the rocks. I think we just move on out of here. Oh, hang on. Medium. Best installation. I think we stick with... I don't know. 30, 24. Might be able to make this work. We'll see. Make it work. Take that. Make it work. I was concerned that was another player then. Bonus. Got ourselves a little can of beer. 5k and it's tree day again. Nice fun. Thank you very, very much. Really nice to get the proof of the 48 and 49 in the Discord as well. Appreciate everyone's support to this point. It's fantastic. I will say, just going back to your point, Red, on making wolves and bears sort of inedible or like dangerously edible, if that's the phrase. It is tricky for colder maps. It really is, especially like Nemausk. I kind of feel like the meta is obviously fishing, but yeah, it does feel a little bit, you know, a little bit punitive sometimes, I think. Eat the fat? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you can eat the food, obviously. You can eat the meat. It's just got a 50% chance of making you sick, but I think it is still... I think if you're full health, it's still worth doing, because you do still get... what's the word? You still get calories out of it, I think. Unless I'm mistaken, but... All showing up was the one thing that saved you many times from starvation. Yeah. Yeah, true, actually. Same on the Nemausk. I mean, they've probably killed me as many times as they've helped me, to be fair. This is pristine, but it looks like damaged. Kind of like an interesting digital kind of camo going on. Like it. Like it. It's cool. I do like this, like, widening melting patch where the fire is. That's kind of cool. Woody's drunk fuel and heated many a questionable food. Yeah, I can test the fat at some point, yeah. I've eaten gasoline marinated meat for sure. To try and not get wet again. I've got to stop swimming. mean, perhaps a little on the harsh side there, Red, I think. But, yeah, it's not... I think it's definitely one of the worst sounds in DayZ. It's definitely one of the worst sounds. The lip smacking, the squelch of the ringing stuff out, that's another one. But on the plus side, right, this is one of the best sounds in DayZ. This is one of the best sounds. You ready? Very pleasing. Very pleasing. We're not wet anymore, that's good. These were actually so these are our second pair of shoes, and these were worn when we picked them up, and they're already damaged. So we had the working boots that we picked up initially, which we lost and then regained, and they got damaged super quickly, and then these are damaged as well. Harsh Siberian environment. Yeah, ringing out clothing is, yeah. Sounds like something not very nice to me, for sure. It gives me the, what's the phrase? It gives me a little bit of the ick. You know what I mean? I'm a bit like, ugh. I'm waiting for the heat buff. Oh, come on. Need this to the frost. We're losing heat now, I think. I don't really want to stay here too long. We're right close to that kind of like little military area. I actually don't have as much cover here as I thought I did. Yeah, the melting patch is very cool. I agree. Okay, we've got a heat buff, that'll do. Need that can to defrost pretty quickly. Where did I steal the pants from? I got them from the person that killed me. So they decided to kill me and take my stuff, so I killed them and took their stuff. I've never seen them before, though. I think they're just... I don't know if they're unique to the map or if they're like an obscure mod pack and they've been selected, but they're kind of at least... it's funny. They're kind of at least camouflaged, I suppose. I don't know. They're better than the bright sparky... Oh, Jesus. God, these little things absolutely scare the life out of me. These child ones. What the hell? Oh my God. Yeah, they're better than the, I was going to say. I got rudely terrified. They're better than the bright, sparkly purple ones that I had. That's what I was trying to say. Woody the Snow Leopard. I've been called worse things. Fly leopard combo? Yeah, I see it. Right, let's get inland a little bit. Ooh. That's a nice little find. Oh, man. Gotta find a gun. Need to find a gun and some water. That's what we need. I wonder if I can... I don't know if this has got heavy metal poisoning. Because I've got multi-bits. I might be okay, actually. Let's do that for now. Dad joke alert, Woody looks buzzing. There's definitely a kind of a buzzing fly winged look going on, isn't there? With the nice, what's it called? Ski mask, the pig ski mask. I thought it had a particular name. Yeah, children's heads. Ugh. Ugh. Again, the one reason I never played Silent Hill was the baby. I forget what that character's called now, but the baby that runs at you with a knife. It's not for me. It's not for me. Switch to this. Getting rid of the jacket. I'm sorry, Funk. I've decided that you really like that jacket. I don't know why. Drop that. We'll take that. And just alt tab for some reason. I don't know why. What's a backpack? That is an improvement. Okay, good. Nice to find some water somewhere. Still not defrosted the can. Used to have adult Z faces. They just shrunk them. Oh, really? I didn't know that. And now they've got their own face design. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. The fact that they paid extra attention to give them that is not for me. Let's drop these because I don't need them. That as well. Alright, I'm going to risk drinking this water, I think. A school full of Z kids would be worse for me, Funk, I think.
Stopping by to say hello. Hope you're well, dude.
Oh, thank you very much. I actually can't see who that is from at the moment because Stream Elements is being funky, but thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Maybe that will come through shortly, but... Yakety! Dude, thank you very much. I can't see that. I don't know why I can't see it. Thank you very much, dude. I hope you're keeping well. Happy Monday. Appreciate the continued support. The 5 months, yeah. Okay, that's come through my end now. I wish I knew what was going on with Stream Elements. It's been really temperamental lately. Alright, let's have this... I'll wait... Actually, yeah. I'll wait a second longer. There we are. That will save us from having to have the snow water for a little bit longer. It's useful. Good, dude. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, apologies. Both my Twitch activity feed and my Stream Elements seem to be very slow in relaying to me what's going on, which is, yeah, not ideal. But yeah, Siberia's okay. It's a pretty cool map, I think. I think it looks really good. I have no idea where I'm going, of course, but I'm just generally sort of heading this way, trying to uncover some stuff and things. I get across there without having to get in the water. But yeah, doing alright, thank you, dude. My back is more or less returned to its regular state, which is occasional stiffness, but not in pain. So I feel like now is the time to follow Bobby's example and get myself a back regime, you know? Because sod having to put up with this ongoing. But yeah, very nice day. Very warm here, of course. So we were out for an early walk this morning with the boy in the forests. I'll go this way, it's fine. We've got to make another fire anyway. Indeed, Bobby. Yeah, indeed. H and I have agreed to do kind of first thing in the morning stretches, and then after we walk the boy. I think that's probably a sensible thing to do. I've no idea, by the way. I'm assuming this is the right way to go. We've been kind of hopping from side to side a little bit, but the sun is staying pretty behind us. Make that jump? I think I can make that jump. Yes, nice. I don't know if anyone saw this in the news, but apparently a Swedish pole vaulter has broken the got the pole vault world record for the 5th time. Which is... like... Pole vault is one of those sports that I look at and I just can't connect to it at all. Like, I just don't know how you get into it, really. But I'm so impressed by the people that do it. And so to have broken the world record 5 times. And they did it in Stockholm during the Diamond League. So, like, doing it at home. No. Yeah, fair play to them. Oh, I think we just swim, don't we? We're already fairly cold. Go. Right, into the woods, make a fire. I think we're going to have to drink the snow water, folks. Oh, okay. We've got a road. Is there a house down there? I see a building of some sort, I think. Maybe I don't. Maybe we just build a little fire in the woods. I don't know. Mother Nature has decided that adulting is off the table and DayZ's back on the menu. Nice. Looks like DayZ's back on the menu, boys. Yellow health. Boo. Man, that's come upon us pretty quickly. Tuna fish, welcome in, buddy. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you, buddy. Thunderstorms in Texas. Man, extreme thunderstorms. Oh, man. Hello? I dropped the wood. I can't drop the wood. Won't let me do it. Might have to relog. Let's do that. Relog because of a log. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do a hard close of DayZ and a hard open. Not sure what a hard open is, but... Go back to the server launcher. I have just looked at the server pop for this, and it's fairly lowish. So we'll see. We'll see. See if I stick with it or if I switch to something else. I'd like to sort of have a little bit of a chance of PvP, and if there's no one in the server, then the server's currently locked. Maybe that's related. Are there any green areas, or is it just frozen tundra? I'm not sure, dude, to be honest. It's only the second time that I've been on this map. Okay, that's weird. Connection lost. Server's unreachable. Maybe it's restarting. Yeah, it's only the second time I've been on it. I've been meaning to check it out for a while, but... we get to live longer. Potentially fun, yeah. DayZ? I can't drop the wood, folks. Can't drop the wood. I think the server's being a bit weird, if I'm honest. I think maybe we switch to something else. As nice as Siberia is, I've been enjoying it. I think it's a really good map. But, yeah, I can't play it, unfortunately. I will do something else. Right, what do we do? Let's do Chernarus. Just update the titles, folks. Okay. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, the log was still causing log related issues. So we're back to a character from last week on Chernarus. I think where we were. Oh, we're just past Dwarf Castle. That's where we are. Yes, nah. Not for me. Oh, I'm triple carrying, aren't I? No. I forgot about that. Yes. That's where we want to go. Do I have food? I do have food. Do I have drink? I do have drink, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. I was enjoying that little run on Siberia. I don't know what the issue is there, but the server seems to be having some problems. Give me one sec, folks. Just sort the boy out. Make sure that he's okay, all tucked up. Well, not tucked up because it's warm, but just cover his eyes, you know? Give him a little bit of extra darkness. So right now we're between Dwarf Castle and we're sort of heading in the direction of Bushino, I think. That's good. 308. Very nice. So we're not too far from the airfield. Now we are triple carrying because I've got a baby AK that's chambered and a double barrel shotgun that I don't really want to drop, even though I don't really have shots for it. Maybe I should drop it. And we've got an SSG as well, again, which is chambered. I think probably we're best to go to VMC. Oh, heli crash. Can't really see from here, but there's a light there. Like, if someone's started a fire there or something. If that's just a light glitch. Looks a bit weird. Server needs more coffee. Oh, that is a good shout, actually. In a little while, not right now, but in a little while, I'm going to need to go and sort the boy out with his DINNER. When I do that, I think I probably will make myself a little coffee. We've got ourselves our cafetiere coffee back, which is lovely. Very nice. Got ourselves a new affordable cafetiere. Because the old one was kind of a bit past it, to be honest. It also didn't help that I may have put it in the dishwasher at some point and it wasn't dishwasher safe. But that wasn't the reason that we needed to change it. It's the essentially the press bit of it. Which you're supposed to be able to unscrew. Couldn't be unscrewed. So we couldn't clean it properly. What's going on here with this smoke? Is that a heli crash or is there someone in there? Like, I don't know if that's a building. It's a heli crash, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure where we've kind of wandered over to here, but... Yeah, I thought it might have been a fire. I was a little bit proceeding with caution. We're okay, though. Okay, that's a gas barrage. My concern here is that I'm triple carrying, so I can't really stealth attack. I'm going to have to drop one of my guns. Probably the shotgun, I think. Or 308. Mosin, Jesus. That's a problem. That's also a problem. I'm dropping the baby AK. Is that sensible? I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of the FAMAS, but I think we'll keep it. God. Cut the chicken, yeah. I'm not too concerned about the chicken, to be fair. I could do that, and I could take the food with me, but I've got a can attack back. I think we'll be okay. Right, I think we have to leave the shotgun now. I do not like... I do not like the sight on this gun. I'm going to take it and we'll deal with it in a bit. Server you play added helicopters you can shoot down. Yeah, I've seen that mod actually. It's kind of cool. I really like it. I haven't managed to shoot down any of the helicopters, but it's a nice... It's a nice little mod. But that's got to be the airfield then, isn't it? Up there. This is Crescino. Right, triple carrying now seems a bit silly. I think we drop this. Drop the SSG. Oh, Caldera's got them? The shoot, things you can shoot down? Oh, right. Your buddy, we shot a few down, need 308 or better at distance. Oh, right, okay. Your buddy rammed on with his heli and crashed it. What, crashed his heli, I'm assuming? Okay. I think we need to get away from the heli crash. I need to try and find... I haven't really got the space, but I need to try and sort out my loot and find some... like a stab vest or something. That would be useful. Who's there? quite a lot of random stuff, haven't I? Is pretty standard for me, I suppose. Right, let's have some things that will help us. Managed not to destroy his heli. Oh, right. I hope that's the end of the rain for a bit, to be honest. Now we need to find... Oh, crap. Stab vest. And a PU scope. That would be good. If I can find a hacksaw, I'm going to take the top of this FAMAS as well. I do not like the sight. I think it's pretty rubbish. Red, all good, dude. Well, enjoy. I hope you have a good run. Appreciate you coming in, and yeah, take it easy, buddy. There's another chicken. Another chicken. It's getting a bit lighter now, that's good. The PD's down there. I'm going to have to check it, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to check... Actually, I'm going to check these top ones up here for food and a PU scope. We'll go down to PD. And then we'll head over towards VMC, I think. Being the airfield's just been gassed. Trying to see if we can find ourselves either some more 5.56 for the FAMAS, or ideally, because I don't really want to use the FAMAS, a mag and some ammo for the baby AK. That would be good. Okay, nice. Bit of extra storage space, don't mind if I do. Cool. What are the chances of us finding a hacksaw, do you think? How am I sick? I know I'm wet, but... Okay, that seems a bit weird. It's not like I've got low blood or low health or anything. Just appear to be not very warm. I don't think there's a medical here either. Next medical is actually up at the airfield if we go that way. Five. Okay. Server wants me to have 45. I guess we'll take it. Ooh, a Viger and a rack mag. Neither of those are interesting to me. I mean, the Viger could be, I guess, but... No stab vest. Unbelievable. I think this is also where R12s can spawn now. Or the rack mag. I'm semi-tempted to take the rack because there's 2 mags in here. Not that I, not that I want it over the FAMAS, but... Stab vest. It feels a little bit unfortunate, folks. Oh. Here's our last disinfected bandage. That is not good news. That is not good news. Man, that sucks. Okay, let's take a second to wring our stuff out a little bit. Hopefully try and get rid of this cold. then once we've done this, we'll have a scout round for a couple more houses for PU scope if we can. Then we'll head to PMC. Okay, health is back 100%. That's good. Do with a better bag, couldn't I? Okay. Let's see a 308 as well. I'm actually tempted to dip up to Devil's Castle. Given you've got 2 boxes of 308. May make sense. That should help us. Not be cold. Check some of these houses. Jacket's actually pretty good. Take it. Just try and get as little water in our clothes as possible at the moment. I think I'm going to have to kill that chicken as well. Unless I can find some food around. I don't feel like I should have to. I feel like there should be food around, but yeah, I don't know. Where's my chicken? I do sort of out of habit get chickens, and obviously it's good for the old chicken puncher of Berezee theme song, which we know and love, of course. But I don't feel like maybe I need to get chickens as much as I do. I have got a... Forgotten actually, I don't want that. I have got a bar on me, haven't I? I've got a Gorky bar. Oh, nice, that's awesome. It's exactly what we need. It's the law. Oh, okay. We shall see, we shall see. It's definitely the law if I'm a new spawn, Funk. I think that's the way we'll play it. Otherwise, if I spawn into like Tizzy and there's a chicken around, I'm going to end up having to punch the first chicken, you know. Could be all kinds of terror. What if DayZ was an 80s movie? You watch... Oh, an amusing little vid on YouTube. What would he the fisherman in? What if YouTube was an 80s movie? Hey? AI vid. Oh, right, I see. I thought you were telling me that I'm liking a video that I didn't know about. You gonna clean your kits? Yeah, why not? Kinda. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out. That was wet now. Wet. Just our gloves and our bag and our field vest. It's only 3 things that we're wearing that are wet. Right, I think we need to go up to Devil's Castle. Quick reminder, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, do remember that you can like the stream. It will be much appreciated. Just help me sort of grow the channel for free a little bit. Help support for free, you know. Helps get more people in. Find the vids and the streams and the stuffs. Technically, I suppose all channel growth is for free because no one pays for. Well, at least I hope not. Increased views, etc. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Funk. I've just seen the message. Oh, I could hear something in my ear. I was like, what the hell is that noise? And the boy's just like scratching. Just like scratching behind his own ear. I was like, right, okay. If it was footsteps, it was really quite disconcerting. Like, there's a cow. Oh, we can definitely do something with the cow, can't we? Not going to be able to fit much in, though. That. Oh, let's just drop that. I'm not going to need it. That as well. 2, 3, 4. I thought I heard the zombie aggro on me. That was very strange. that's food sorted. Good. Right, let's go. Probably that one that I could hear. Well, there's loads of them. They're chasing me. This is the sort of place where you'd find a Mosin now, I think. So we could get a PU scope in here. Maybe. Oh, funk, don't. Huh? 8mm Mauser. I've never seen that box before in my life. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. I think that's for the car, isn't it? It's the car 98. I feel bad, I feel bad. Thank you for your service, it's moving. Sacrifice, greatly appreciated. Sure. Can't believe we're still sick. We're warm. We're healthy. We're going to be a little bit hungry in a bit, but... should probably just ready the 308. So we're definitely going to find something up here that we can shoot. Wait, where's this? Where's this castle then? Okay. It's east. Should be up here. Where is it? Around here somewhere. We'll see it in a sec. That's east, so... There it is. Okay, we're a little way off, but we didn't go far enough north. Come on. Shack. Come on. We want a blaze or a tundra. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Or a boonie hat, apparently. Okay. Not quite the same. We'll check this and then I need to go and sort the boy out. He's been pretty snoozy and pretty low energy today. I can see him stirring. I'm not feeling great about the fact that I've only got 7, 8 bullets for this Lamaz, you know. I think it's better than having 1 shotgun shell, but it's not making me feel super well protected. Zimyovka. That's 2 hats so far in 2 loot spots. Here's hoping things improve. Right bag. Pants. Can do. Way the same may as well. For some reason, I always think that hunter pants weigh more than cargo pants. I don't know why that is. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Take that. I guess what happened was I missed. That's probably what happened. My bag. I think the dry bag's a decent pickup. Probably 50-50 in terms of what's easiest to see between that and the green Toulouse. Other chicken. Nothing. Okay, there's a couple more hunting spots that we can check that aren't too far. I think we go to those. I don't think I've checked that one actually. Check that quick. I need to go and cook the beef. But not before I've sorted the boy out. Maybe I did check that, I don't know. Boy, Bubba. There's a tree line down here with a feed shack and a little house. There's a summer camp over there, of course, but I'm not gonna head over to that. Shack's just here to the left. Yep, just in the distance you can see it down there, maybe. And this shed is sometimes worth checking as well. Maybe it wasn't a house. Maybe it's the shed that I'm thinking of. Or like the barn, I guess. Bit of a big shed, isn't it? Oh, man. Not what we're after. go and try that hunting stand quickly, and then I'll have to dip off and go do the thing. Feels like it should be, oh, we're hungry as well. But damn. Feels like things should liven up a little bit now. It's daylight. Sort of around the time where I'd expect most servers to be sort of getting fairly busy in the US and the EU. I mean, it's a Mosing compensator. I don't know why I want that, but I've got one. Let me try and... I'm just going to check the server pop, actually. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can stay on the server or not. Have a quick look. I can probably stay on the server, but I'm gonna log just to be on the safe side. Alright folks, I've got to go and feed the boy. I'll be back very shortly. I'm going to run a couple of ads as well. Obviously I'm not doing anything in terms of action, so I'll do that now. And I'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes, I guess. Alright, catch you soon. Hello folks, I'm back. Is the voice settled? I hope everyone's doing well, chilling. Appreciate you being here, as always. One sec, folks. One sec. Up. Always taking himself off the last remaining bit of sun upstairs. So, right. Let's go. I think we should be able to log back in. Pretty straightforward, hopefully. It is. Right, so we're going to go to the town that's north of Crescino. Oh, actually, we need to cook, don't we? We're going to head down here to this town. Cook. Hopefully, be able to eat in peace, and then we'll see where we go from there. Well, where we'll go is we'll loop round and go up to probably Bash, actually. That's firewood. Where's a small little thing that we can use for this long stick? Yeah. Right. Crap. Take me to church. You aggroing? Took a little while. Ow. Get back in your church, Father. Oh, that's actually where I wanted to head to. I'm really wondering if we'll get any little hints or tidbits or little like sneak peeks this week of what DayZ's got planned next. You know, what Bohemia's got planned next for DayZ. Obviously, with a few creators being in Prague, it's an interesting time. I do wonder if we'll or hear anything. I don't think I really like this building. Decided. Oh, that actually helps a lot. Don't have to cook quite so quickly. I mean, I'm assuming it's a new map. That's what's coming. I don't see what else it could be. Oh my god. It is a tundra, everyone. Tundra with a P-lad. Not terrible, is it? Not terrible. I like a hunting scope, but a P-lad's pretty good. Still keeping an eye out for a hacksaw. I still definitely wanting a stab vest or something, if we can find one. Okay, maybe we just fast track it back over to the airfield. I don't really want to stay here that long. The P-lad's not bad, is it? Better than no scope, that is for damn sure. Range 2 meters. Never going to find a hacksaw. Light. A little bit loot light, that one. Let's go this way. Finding another can of another can of food there is good. Can of beans. Yes, please. I should probably still cook, to be fair. I think I'll be okay food-wise, but... Have I been playing with my settings? I haven't, Funk, no. Seems looking sharp, that's good to know. I did update OBS, or maybe that's had some sort of improvement, I don't know. What's the maximum resolution that I'm at? Is it still 1080p? I'm wondering if that's been... No, like, refined maybe? Maybe as part of the introduction of 1440p, maybe they've kind of like improved 1080, I don't know. But yeah, nothing changed mine apart from the OBS update. Got that song, I don't know who it's by, Alex someone. It's been everywhere recently. The one that goes, taking you out of the ordinary. That one. The angels up in the clouds are jealous of what we found. That one. Just stuck in my head like on repeat. West. Not that it didn't, but for some reason looks sharp. Okay. Good to hear. Very good to hear. I was just thinking then about... I was running along with my Tundra out, and I was thinking about something that TRMZ said recently, which really got me thinking. Like, normally I run around with a gun out, and he was saying that he doesn't normally have a gun out unless... I think. Unless he's in like a super sort of PvP heavy area, because an experienced DayZ player, this was his theory, right? I'd be interested to know people's thoughts. an experienced DayZ player will spot someone with a gun out and think, well, I've got no choice, I've got to shoot them. Whereas if you're running around without a gun out, an experienced DayZ player will have a choice and be like, well, I could shoot them, but they haven't got a gun out. The theory being that if you're running around without a gun out, you've got more chance of survival because you're less of a threat, even if you're fairly geared. Which I find kind of interesting. I suppose if you're spotted as a super geared player and someone who's like fairly fresh sees you, they'll probably shoot you anyway. But if another geared player sees you and you've not got a gun out, maybe they will just take a second to be like, maybe I can chat. I hadn't really thought about that before. Always tended to think when I've got a gun, you know, I kind of want to have it out just in case. But yeah. I'm sure there's something in there psychologically interesting, but it's not for me to dissect. One thing I do know is if you don't have a gun out, you move quicker. So, that's useful. I always forget about this feed shack here as well. Unfortunately, it sounds like a deer's right by, which I could do without because a scared deer. A scared deer means a player is near. Scared chicken means somebody's kicking. Scared hog means on your jog. Oh, sport point. Interesting. Oh, well, I'm going to drop that up here. I don't want the sport point. Someone else can have it. To the airfield we go, I think. Maybe I'll stop to do a bit of cooking before we get there. I think it makes sense to go in with food at the ready, doesn't it? Taking me out of the ordinary. I'm good and ready. On the edge of the night. The angels up in the clouds, jealous of what we found. I'll stop, folks, sorry. I don't feel good about this, but needs must. least I can fit all the bits of meat on. That's something. Coffee will calm me down. I'm sure that will help. I'd like to find some duct tape. That'd be good. That way we can get a suppressor. Did the song help? I'm not sure, Funk. I'm not sure. Jay, hey, welcome in, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I think I need to drink more water than coffee. My my throat is not doing so well at the moment. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Bit of Muppets. Jay, happy Monday, dude. I don't know why I shifted that then. Makes no sense that I shifted it, but I did. Still get cooked here. Come on. Let's get the heck out of here. Red temperature. Jesus. Well, I'm just going to check this quickly for duct tape. No duct tape. What's that over there? Oh, it's a tree stump. Right, we're well stocked for food. I don't like the fact that I don't even have a stab vest on. I think we make our way to the airfield. Could actually be a convoy near Grishino, I just remembered. Maybe worth checking out. cooking in? Maybe the fire's gone out. I was going to say the smoke appears non-existent, but... Cheeseburger. Right, we should be within earshot now of any shots at the airfield. Hare, you are safe. Thanks to the sacrifice of a cow earlier. Have I got any kills today? I have, Jay, yeah. On Siberia. I, as per usual with me, more efficient with my melee skills. But, yeah, I was on Siberia earlier, and someone ran in and bladed me to death while I was slightly lagging and hand-bugged. But they made the mistake of staying in the same place. So I got a good spawn, ran back and managed to avenge my death. By just shouting rude at them. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we've not seen anyone on this server yet. There are people on here, but no signs so far. To be honest, until now I haven't really felt able to properly get into a gunfight. Obviously we've got the Tundra with the scope now, which is nice. Still only got 8 bullets for the FAMAS, which is not the best. Especially because it's a FAMAS. Which obviously absolutely shreds if you can actually aim it at the thing that you want to shred. Right, there's no convoy. I was trying to work out whose emote that was, Jay. Is that smoke? I don't. Is it smoke? I think I've seen it before. Oh, you don't need to apologise. It's all good. The emote that you shared when you came in. I was just wondering if it was smokes. I think I've seen it before. I just can't work out where it's from. Oh, that was weird. Something on the roof there. Or is that just... No, I think it's just like a box on the roof. It's your own emo. Oh, nice, dude. Very cool. There's a tent up there. Zombie on the roof as well, which is a bit unusual. I think it's ducting. Yeah, I think it is. Funk. I was a little bit... For a minute, it looked like just like a helmet looking over, you know? Yeah. I think that's a dead player, actually. Yeah. It's a dead player on the roof. And we've just heard shots. There's people here. It is now. I don't know where that shot was. Someone here. I think it was further over there, though. Yeah, that's a dead player. If I can make my way to that rooftop, maybe they've got some ballistic protection on them. Shots are over there somewhere. Are they from there? From the barn, maybe? Yeah, true. So that dude, I think, has been sniped by someone down there. Maybe, or I don't know actually. It's hard to tell which way their feet are. There's someone down here shooting though. The snaps are definitely from over there. I wish I had a hunting scope on this. I don't really want to go up on the roof until I've worked out who these snaps are coming from. Feels like there's some in this tree line here. Somewhere. Like broken wall, this line. Am I feeling lucky? Never. I never feel lucky. I just sometimes like to try and spy it. See, those shots have stopped now. Makes me think they've moved somewhere. Where have they moved to? Don't get Clint Beechwood involved. That's definitely a zombie on that roof. Those shots sounded so weird. Like, can't really work out where they are. Last shots were at me. I don't know if they were. At 1.28 bullet sounds are so hard to tell if it's like bullet snap or if it's like you're just hearing a distant shot, if you know what I mean. I don't honestly know what those last shots were. I didn't feel like I was in danger. Yeah, we'll find out. That's a shame. That is not what I want. Because that does not go on there. Yeah, you're late, Cheesy. You are late, mate. I don't have a pistol that can take that, but I'll gladly take it nonetheless. Please just come in. You think there's more to the ambientness of Cheesy than the devs are letting on? Could well be. Could well be. Does seem to be... No. Suggesting activity. Trying to be stealthy here because obviously I'm not actually wearing any ballistic protection, which I may have mentioned once or twice, possibly, eventually. I'm sure that's new information. I'm sure it is. Really? Man. I don't massively like this, I've got to say. How's your boots while there's some there? Yeah, I'm good. I just swapped. What's that, Funk? A new added nightmare? What do you mean? I don't think they've got anything on them that I want. Someone's putting a suggestion that we should get blisters to sort out if we don't wear the right size boots. What? Who suggested that? Your so-called friend. I see. I understand. Well, I don't much fancy going back out there, to be honest. I didn't see if they had duct tape, but I could be tempted to check. He doesn't play so often. That makes sense. We're already having to repair things. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going back out there. They've been dead a little while, so hopefully whoever it was is kind of gone. And they're not waiting for me outside. Can you imagine finding 56 pairs of boots, but they're not your player's size? Yeah, I don't think clothing sizes is the one thing that I definitely don't think we need in DayZ. I will say that much. Right, terrible place, but I really need to pop to the gents. I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm back. This server's basically full. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people around. Which is why I currently only have one hand on my keyboard, not one on my mouse, but... Oh, nice bag. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Come on. Why sometimes you can, like, slide under or over those. Sometimes you can't. Okay. Could be, yeah, it could be. A bit of coffee. Yeah, it's worked out for me well so far, the coffee situation. It was a sensible maneuver. I'm gonna have to work out what to have for dinner. I have no idea. I'm out of pizzas as well. Normally when I don't have an idea, I'm like, pizza will do. Lamp. Okay, that's been dropped. I actually don't mind it being damp, that's fine. If it was wet, I'd mind. Let's have a little overwatch of tents if we can. They're actually going to tents. Oh, zombies. Pretty limited view from here, to be honest. There was someone there. They heard me before I heard them, but I did see them. They've got more ammo than I've got, that's for sure. You'd think they'd have to be dealing with Zeds now. I don't think I'm going to spot them in all this, am I? They chase us for a little bit. But they were camping tents like I wanted to camp tents. That's not fair. Right, I'm going to take up a different position which should, well, which could allow me to spot them. It's a position that I've had a kill from before. So if they think they've scared me off, maybe they'll stick where they are. I wouldn't. But they may just decide I'm staying here. Obviously those shots will bring other players if they're in the area as well. Oh. Almost hit a mine, I think. Where was that then? Little Bubba. Someone run over a grenade? Or like a tripwire or something? I'm confused as to what that sound was. But one sec, folks. Got a message from H. Give me one sec. Folks, I'm going to have to call the stream here, folks, unfortunately. I may be back a bit later. We'll see. Unfortunately, H isn't feeling very well. So I'm going to have to go and collect her. Let me just log out. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much, folks. I may be back a bit later. Picking up this character again. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to call the stream there. Which is a shame. But I've got to. Just as it's kicking off. Alright, folks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I may be back later. Look after yourselves and I'll catch you soon. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.